We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
And now New Galaxy Broadcasting presents Inalienable and Free, Voice of the Coalition, a program addressing the grave challenges to human and citizen rights in America and the rest of the world. The reality of the disarmament program in North Korea, thanks to the efforts of Kim Jong-un, President Donald Trump, and President Moon Jae-in of South Korea, is moving along nicely. And hopefully, given Kim's new promises to South Korea, will move to a successful conclusion. But without disparaging in any way this momentous event, it is rather small potatoes compared to what we need to do, which is to rid the planet of these weapons altogether so we won't all blow up. An awful lot of non-nuclear countries have been busy, and not too long ago decided to create a rather remarkable treaty at the United Nations banning all nuclear weapons. But surprise, the non-nuclear countries failed to come. On the day the treaty was going to be put on the table at the opening of the meeting titled UN Conference to Negotiate a Legally Binding Instrument to Prohibit Nuclear Weapons, leading towards their total elimination, this is what happened.
The treaty, no doubt, will complement and strengthen the global architecture of nuclear disarmament in the non-proliferation regime. The world has been waiting for this legal norm for 70 years.
On the day the conference was supposed to start, the United Nations UN representative Nikki Haley held a media stakeout with representatives of some of the other nuclear powers.
The first thing I want to say is, you know me as the U.S. ambassador to the UN. But first and foremost, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter. And so I always think of my family first, as every one of the people behind me do as well. Then we go and we look at our positions. And what are we supposed to do in our jobs? Our jobs is to protect the people in our country. Keep them safe. Keep the peace. And do it in a way that brings no harm. Every one of the people behind me, that's our number one goal. That's the goal of our countries. So now, suddenly the General Assembly wants to have a hearing to ban nuclear weapons. As a mom, as a daughter, there is nothing I want more for my family than a world with no nuclear weapons. But we have to be realistic. Is there anyone that believes that North Korea would agree to a ban on nuclear weapons?
Coalition of Planetary Empowerment was developed to assist members practically and spiritually in personal goals, relationships, employment, and business to empower themselves also to politically address corporate and media issues and take charge of their own destiny. Can a private citizen organization which mobilizes people to create initiatives and present them to government officials in sufficient quality to demonstrate their collective voting power, aid in encouraging world denuclearization? Why not? It really should be the priority of all mankind.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls pick them, every one. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?